hurtling uncontrollably towards a winter wonderland. This is Tell It Someone. First question, of course, from Canadian Atheist. The pilot complained about the fish dinner before passing out, so the autopilot can land this thing, right? Well, of course, this is not a plane, but what you can do is what you've got to do is look amongst the passengers and try to find a qualified pilot who can land some kind of riverside park. Next question, of course, is from Nathan Levi. Are you okay? Obviously not! Never mind. Next question. Tim Franta says, Kakoi Vesoli Chuva. Vesioli. Kakoi Vesioli Chuva. Spasiva. Next question, Jonathan Stern. Which lottery was last week's dovetail question referencing? Well, it was last week's lottery, obviously. I mean, you'd have to get last week's lottery winning numbers and send them back to me back then, to last week's me, and then give that to them last week, and then I can play those numbers last week, except I didn't. So you failed! Next question is from Dead. How do I feel more alive? Dead? Can't I call you Mort? That's dead. Anyway, it's French for dead, okay? I tried to make a joke. Like, I'm trying to make jokes here. I mean, it's hard. It's a bilingual pun, and it's also a name. I'll just go on to the next question. Honk Beyond asks, my German fellow countrymen and women, party comrades, it is, I think, something extraordinary when a man after about 20 years can stand before his old followers, and when in doing so, he has not had to make any revisions to his program during these 20 years. This gathering... I don't think this is a question. It doesn't even end in a question mark. I think this is just one of, that guy who shouldn't be named. That's one of his speeches 20 years after the beer hall putsch, and I can't be reading that whole thing. I get like demonetized or something, and I need that 23 cents I sometimes get. I mean, you know, got to handle him. Hand it to him. He did kill Hitler. Next question from Matt Yabs. Last question for the day. As I'm the first to ask a question this week, doesn't mean I get happy endings. Does this video ever end happily? It's like I mean, there's something playing over this bit right now, but it's not very long because there wasn't any answers to the dovetail question, and none of them were the right lottery numbers. So, I mean, maybe I should have specified which exact lottery, but I did that this week, so you can just send it to last week, and then it's not going to work either. Right, so, how about I just do another dovetail question right here, which is how I traditionally end the videos, not with the happy ending, and then you can, like, answer that dovetail question, or, because that's if tell someone for this week, because I've run out of questions. So you can answer this dovetail question, which is my contribution to that question answering game that we've got on here. You can answer this dovetail question, or you can make up your own question and send it to me, or just, answer it yourself and then chortle at the ridiculous answer that you gave yourself. Or you can chortle at the ridiculous answer I gave you. Either way, questions must be questions and answers must be answered, or the other way around, something like that. Swap those two things over, apparently. I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign off. Is that a good enough? Is that good enough? Is that happy enough? Maybe a dog can walk past. There's the dog. And it's gone.